My name is Ashton Fields. I am a multi-instrumentalist. I would say music is a force in life that can bring any group of people together. For me specifically, a good portion of my friends here are also musicians. Around the time I was 8 or 9, I was fortunately gifted a cheap drum set, and I can just remember banging away for hours on end. Neither of my parents play instruments, but I will say my parents did shape my love for music, whether it was music playing in the house, attending live shows, or just talking about music in general. In my younger days, I actually took a lesson through a national company called School of Rock. They placed an emphasis on live performance. We would go to pubs and play cover songs of classic rock bands to usually a crowd full of parents of the children. And then as I got into my high school years, I realized that I wanted to create original things. So my brother and I got together. We actually had a couple friends that also came out of that School of Rock. And we decided to form our own alternative rock band together. The name of our band was Chelsea Garden. We would play at dumpy bars in Orlando. I can remember vividly, we played one show at this place called West End Trading Company. Probably a room full of 100 to 200 people. What was really fulfilling was to see faces that I didn't know at all. That means that within our local area, our music had reached people that I didn't know. There's always an adrenaline rush anytime there's an impending performance, right? To emotionally prepare yourself for a show, you have to embrace the passion you have, because that would be the only reason why you feel nervous and excited for something. But at the same time, you also have to have discipline. And with discipline comes rigorous rehearsal and practice to get as close to perfection as possible. As the drummer of Chelsea Garden, for me, it was important to keep rhythm and know transitions and know the exact groove of every song. If there is a mistake, the audience will notice it, or my fellow bandmates will notice it. And that is something that I have to tell myself before the show that is unacceptable. I view that as sort of healthy pressure that I put on myself to ensure our show can be as perfect as possible. I don't believe that there's any such thing as a perfect show, but you can get as close as possible to it if you emotionally prepare yourself for it and have the discipline to be ready to go. For me personally, if I have had low points in my life, listening to music that I resonate with has helped me get through those low points. And then on the other side of it is using creative expression. Creative expression is an outlet that allows you to sort of compartmentalize all the stressors in your life and really produce something that is a reflection of yourself. For people that have never touched instruments before, don't be intimidated by it. Even if they're not familiar with technical foundations before they touch an instrument, that passion is enough for you to not shut yourself out from pursuing it. But I guess I'll leave this conversation with emphasizing the importance of finding your passion as an artist, whatever medium it is. If you are passionate about it, put in the effort to incorporate it into your life.